What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Nerdy Sense. It's your boy Corey, and of course we already did introductions for the last Batman on his trailer, so let's get into the Superman one.
Get ready for the greatest honest trailer competition of all time. Michael Keaton's Batman versus Christopher Reeve's Superman. Two honest trailers, one epic showdown. Stay tuned until the end of the trailer to see how you can determine the winner. Now, get ready for Superman.
I already determined the winner.
In a world where comic book movies have become dark and grim, return to the superhero film full of fun, optimism, bright colors, and camp.
That's a bad outfit! Whoa!
Maybe a little too much camp.
Bad vibrations?
Okay, we get it already. Superman the movie. Suit up for the superhero classic that proved that even in 1978, Superman still couldn't get top billing in his own movie. Instead, he placed third banana to stars Gene Hackman, who refused to shave his head to play Lex Luthor, and Marlon Brando, who producers were too scared to tell that he was mispronouncing Krypton.
You are the only survivor of the planet Krypton. Planet Krypton. Planet Krypton. Krypton. Krypton.
Yeah, you got it wrong, but would you correct the Godfather? Christopher Reeve is pitch perfect as Superman, a flying Jesus metaphor who is sent to Earth in a Christmas tree ornament.
I have sent them you. My only son.
He's a buff Boy Scout, here to fight for truth, justice, and the American way.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
That's what I said. Who is so fun to watch, you'll ignore the fact that he's kind of a dork.
Hi.
And a super buzzkill.
You really shouldn't smoke, Miss Lane.
Who's so dumb he gives away his origin and weaknesses in an interview.
I sort of have a problem seeing through lead.
He can't see through lead.
But who cares? Because he'll always be my Superman, okay? Look, up in the sky, it's love. As Superman meets his match in Lois Lane, a superstar writer struggling against her inability to spell.
How many T's in bloodletting? How do you spell massacre?
There's only one P in rapist.
What kind of story is she working on?
It's got sex, it's got violence, it's got the ethnic angle.
Seriously, what the hell is she writing? She's a perfectly sane person with a perfectly insane rhyming inner monologue.
You can fly. You belong in the sky.
Watch as she tries to bang the super hot alien by trading thinly veiled dirty talk.
Do you have a girlfriend?
If I did, Miss Lane, you'd be the first to know about it.
I assume then that the rest of your bodily functions are normal. What color underwear am I wearing?
Pink.
In a conversation so steamy, Superman will turn back time to save her when she dies in an earthquake. Hey, Soups. I know she was your girlfriend, but a couple more spins could have undone the entire earthquake. Saved a few lives, billions of dollars of property damage, but I get it, you're into pink.
I like pink very much, Lois.
Strap in as Superman faces off with his nemesis, Lex Luthor.
Hey, I still love this movie.
Who dresses like Andre 3000. Watch as this infamous supercriminal challenges the Man of Steel with an overly complicated plot that involves using missiles and earthquakes to destroy California so that he can turn a bunch of desert property he purchased into beachfront real estate.
Costa del X.
Dude, if I wanted to see an industrialist with a bad wig talk about real estate, I'd watch the presidential debates. Am I right? Zing! So return to the movie that pioneered the tropes comic book movies have been following ever since, like setting up sequels, unnecessary origin stories for popular characters, shoehorning in comic book lingo,
This fortress of solitude.
using time travel to fix your mistakes, destroying famous landmarks, and sky beams.
Dad, are you still talking about that old Superman movie?
What are you doing down here? Go bother your mom.
I think it's so boring. The new Superman has super cool fight scenes.
This one has tons of action, too. Let's see, there's...
Oh, thank you.
Well, what about...
Come on. Here you go, miss.
Holy crap, there aren't any fights in this whole movie.
Also, it looks dumb when your Superman flies. New Superman looks totally awesome when he flies.
Look, in 1978, these special effects were awesome, okay? And hey, at least my Superman didn't kill anyone.
Actually, I really appreciated Cal's value for life being something he has to earn by being forced to take one. As a pantheon of American pulp culture, Superman should evolve to reflect society for what it is, not what we wish it was.
Just get the out of my booth. Starring Friendly Cavill, White Rashida Jones, Jesse Eisenberg Sr., Peter Parker, and the God's Father, Fun Man of Steel. Was it necessary to see baby Superman's bait and tackle? You've seen Superman defeat Lex Luthor. Now click the box above to see Batman take on the Joker in this epic competition between two...
Alright, I really love Superman more. Superman 1 and 2 were probably the best Superman films that were ever made, which is probably like bad that I can say that, because these were made in the 70s and the 80s, and we've had a couple of Superman movies that have followed. Even with the effects today, I just don't think the newer, more recent films hold up to the old ones. Christopher Reeves is seen as the standard of Superman by the older generation and the younger generation who were lucky enough to see these movies before the newer movies. So we know what a good Superman is like. I just feel that Superman was more of a superior film to Batman, more so because it carries a lot more value, and I believe it was just a the casting for Superman was perfect. Don't get me wrong, Michael Keaton, he did an excellent Batman. I really like Michael Keaton. I do. I believe Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, though. If I have to say it, but I just believe that with Batman, it was dark and gritty, but it was kind of comic to me. Like it was more funny, more so than anything, and I always thought that as a kid. Even growing up, like I just could not take, for some reason, I couldn't take the movie seriously. With Superman, I actually could take it seriously, and Christopher Reeves really convinced me of, being Superman in his role. So from my memory, that's just what I remember. And then Superman 2. Don't even get me started on Superman. I could go all day on Superman 2. But I just believe, in my opinion, that Superman was the more superior film. So let me know what you guys think. I know I'm going to have some disagreement in this. I'm probably going to get ramrodded in the comments to begin with. People are probably going to dislike my videos. Whatever. I don't care. I have my opinion. So anyone who disagrees with it, it's fine. You have yours. But we just have to agree to disagree. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like my video, comment, subscribe to the channel, Facebook, Twitter. Stay up to date on all the latest Nerdy Sense content. And I'll be coming soon with my Batman vs. Superman review and the podcast after. NS Nation, stand up.
Greatest honest trailer competition of all time. Michael Keaton's Batman versus Christopher Reeves' Superman. 2 honest trailers, 1 epic showdown. Stay tuned until the end of the trailer to see how you can determine the winner. Now, get ready for Batman. Before Christopher Nolan saved Batman from nipples, raves, and ice puns, Tim Burton had to save him from this.
You know you're a Neosaurus as well, Robin. Peanut butter sandwiches it is.
Holy gritty reboot. Quick, to the reboot-mobile. Tim Burton's Batman. Gear up for a movie that took the bad part of Batman pretty literally, as one man wages a war against crime in an awesome-looking batsuit and a severely limited range of motion.
Exactly.